What's up, everybody? Thank you for stopping by the channel. Today we are going to be talking about month 3 of ADF, but I have some errands to run, so this video is going to take place in the truck. All right, let's get into it right after this intro. All right, guys, so I am in my wife's truck. And we're going to be running some errands. And I figured, why not just do it in the truck? Because why not? Change the scenery from my yard, my front yard, my backyard. So I just finished doing the video actually for week 12. And if you haven't watched that video, go back and watch that video. So you can see whether or not it was a gain or a loss. Yeah, go back and watch those videos. So today we're going to be going over excuse me, month 3, guys. Month three for me was difficult. And like I said, if you've seen the other videos, you'll know why it's been difficult for me. A lot was going on in July for me this year. And, you know, with even prior to my dad passing, having to, you know, assist with everything, and then moving into his passing. Then moving into trying to get all the funeral stuff done and making sure my mom is okay, and, you know, just a lot going on in the month of July for me. And thankfully, you know, it ended really well. If you went and, like I said, you checked out week 12, you'll see how it ended. It ended really well, and I am so grateful for my wife and my friends. They keep me grounded for sure. You know, my family does too, but sometimes you just need to chill out and not think about things for a minute, and that's definitely what happened last week. So I'm so grateful for that. But let's go ahead and say why you're here. You want to know if I gained weight or if I lost weight, and if so, how much? So let's see. I have it written down because I knew I was going to be driving, so I did not want to be doing calculations while I was driving. So for the month of July 3rd all the way through the 30th is what I'm calculating it through. It was, drum roll, a 5.6 pound gain. Yes, you heard that right. You heard it right. It was a 5.6 pound gain. Now, and I'm going to preface this with what I mentioned in the last video, week 12. I am weighing in a little, well, this past weigh-in I was on, so, you know, you kind of got to balance that as a woman, what have you. But it was a lot going on. I did not do ADF on the last half of week 12 because I went I'm going to say out of town, but we went and we had a little mini stay vacation away from home. And I did not practice ADF during that time. Now, what I am currently doing to offset that is, and I'll tell you more about this in week 13 because that's technically what it is that I am fasting longer for a longer period of time. And like I said, I will get into that in week 13, so make sure you watch that video. But overall, for the month of July, even though I have a gain of 5.6 pounds, I'm still okay with that, guys. I know that different things that happened within this month caused all of that. I was not working out at all. Like, me trying to work out, it has just been a task. But I didn't work out at all, and my eating habits were different in the month of July. You have the period of time wherein where I had to eat for that medicine because I had an ear infection. So that was 7 days of eating. And then you have the period in time that just occurred when I came off of ADF for this past weekend, and I wasn't practicing ADF. So if you add it all up, that was 7 days plus what, about 3. So that's about 10 days of non-practicing ADF. And so with all of that, I would say that I escaped generously with only having a little bit over a 5-pound gain. So I'm okay with it. If this is anything, I'm told you guys that I want to give you complete transparency. So I'm not hiding anything. I'm not. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to show you real life, real world things that are happening in my life and during the journey that I have with ADF. So take this, know that it's possible to have all of those losses. 15 pounds the first month, 11 pounds the second month, and now we have a gain of 5.6 pounds. It happens, guys. It happens. So let's see what happens in August and take it from there. We'll go from there. Nothing that I know of should be happening in August. I do have some trips that are gonna take place in August. I have a family reunion and a birthday of a friend that is coming up. So those will be challenging times, and I think I know what I'm gonna do for those times, and I will update you guys as those weeks come on. But know that you can gain weight and you fluctuate, and this is a perfect test of that theory, right? Everything that's happening, I came off of ADF, and remember, it's a lifestyle change. It's a lifestyle change. It's not something you can just do on a whim and then come off and think that everything is going to be the same. Like, in knowing that, I already knew that I probably was going to, especially for that 7 days when I had to eat for the medicine, I already knew. I was beating myself up about it, but there were too many other stressful factors that was happening for me to really be concerned with it. So it wasn't that big of a deal to me during this moment because it was so much going on. So, guys, like I always say, even though I gain weight in this month, listen, if I can do this, you can for sure. And I mean it. If I can do this, then you can do it for sure. And I will catch you in the next video, guys. Thank you, guys. I did want to say thank you to everybody who subscribed. I have overwhelming support. Like, it is crazy. And I just really appreciate you guys commenting on the videos and all of the support that you give me throughout this journey. It is unmatched, and I can't even quantify how much it means to me. So thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed and you watched this long, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button if you like the video, and I will see you in the next one, guys.